Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Saturday. So we're going to bring in some angel guidance today to see what angels are around the masculines, why, what they're working on and what they're being guided to do, because we've got the Divine Masculine power messages and the messages from heaven. So what are the angels guiding the masculines to do or to know or to remember today? What do we need to know? So I've got a card jumping across the room. Let me just grab this. Wow. Now, what I'm feeling here, I had to really reach for the stars. Now, I'm feeling that the angels are saying to the masculine, reach out. And to reach out to your divine feminine, you have to step out of your comfort zone. Now, this here is my comfort zone. Reaching over there is not. It takes effort. I have to stretch. It hurts my muscles a little bit. So I have to put effort into what I'm doing to pick up that card. So the masculine has to put effort into what they are doing to communicate with you, to reach out to you, to step out of their comfort zone. So this is huge today because their comfort zone is their karmic situation that they feel easy. You know, it isn't nice for them to be there, but it's easy because they're used to it. It's something they're used to doing or somewhere they're used to being. And anything else is a bit scary. It's their, stepping out of their comfort zone into the unknown. But the angels are saying you can do this. You may have to use muscles you haven't used before to do this, but it makes you stronger. Think about that. When we exercise, we use muscles we haven't used for a long time. And then we feel better. It may hurt for a while we get used to it. But with practice and time, we feel better. And this is what the angels are saying to the masculine. It may initially hurt you or cause you discomfort or pain because, it's new and fresh and it's exciting, but it's also scary. But it's going to benefit you so much more in the long run. And this is because, making changes is scary for the masculines. Creating upheaval is scary for the masculines because they're afraid of being alone. And that's what it is. And you may think, well, why is my masculine afraid of being alone? He knows that I love him and he knows I'm going to be there. But the masculines go through all kinds of irrational thoughts and fears in their mind, thinking you're not going to be there. And remember, they have to do this from themselves, not because you're there at the end. They have to do this because they're being guided to do it, not just for you and your connection, but for their mission and why they've come. True power comes from within. Wow. So the masculines are really being shown here from heaven that their power comes from within. That's their true power. Their true power, divine feminine, it doesn't come from you. It comes from within themselves. So remember that. They find that power within. And when they do that, they choose themselves, which always leads to you. They choose themselves, which always leads to their mission and their purpose and their power. And this is like, a superhero message, because the masculines are a superhero. They are like Clark Kent. They may be seen as a bit nerdy, a bit weedy, which means that he's got no muscles. He's got like this everyday job and he's wearing a mask. Okay, Clark Kent is Superman's mask. So your masculine right now, if they're in a karmic situation or they're not being true to themselves, they're wearing a mask. They're like Clark Kent. But when he decides to, boom, he's going to expose the Superman inside. And that's when he takes control. He flies forward. He makes things happen. So your masculine is your Superman or your Supergirl. Very powerful. So we're going to use the messages from heaven as well. So what are the masculines being guided to know or do? What messages around the masculine today, please, angels? Here we go, 2 cards. So first of all, then, we've got Archangel Metatron. I'm helping you to balance your chakra system. So, their chakras are pretty messed up, really. Because if you think about the chakra system, it's like a fan. So imagine a big fan on your crown chakra. And that fan can get fluffed up. It can get fluffed up. Things can get caught in that fan. Think about when you're using your hairdryer and it starts smelling a bit strange. It's not working properly. And you take the fan out at the back. You empty the filter and it's got all fluff in it and, hair and skin particles. So you have to brush it out or clean it out. and then you put it back in and it's all fresh and it works better. Or when, you have to change the filter in your coffee machine, or you have to change these things. So, it gets clogged up. So your masculine is feeling clogged up right now. That's why they go through things in their body. That's why they experience indigestion or constipation or, clots in the blood or all kinds of things because, or, things going on in the mind because they're all clogged up. So they are preparing for a new beginning. So Archangel Metatron is saying it's time for me to come in now and clear your chakra system. So they're going to feel more alert, more alive, more clear. They're going to be more ready to become Superman. And Archangel Gabriel saying this is a fertile time for growth. So it's the right time for the masculines to step out of their comfort zone. It's the right time for them to begin something new. It's the right time for them to begin a new cycle in their life, which includes you. So the masculines are receiving all of this guidance. Now is the time. And that's the message coming through. It's the time to start again, the time to build new things, to work on mission, and to build that life that they've been dreaming of with you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.